Hey everyone, Miss Tremlett here. I know a lot of us are at home with our loved ones right now and not in school. I know we're all looking for activities to do, so I thought I would bring to you guys a science scavenger hunt you can do in your refrigerator. We have two objectives today. The first one is to make sure that we keep our brain, our space, and our bodies safe and healthy while we do this. And the second one is to identify 5 items from your refrigerator that can be a solid, a liquid, or a gas. Pour mes étudiants qui parlent français, vous trouvez 5 objets qui sont le liquide, le solide ou le gaz. C'est important que vous discutez avec votre parent. Make sure you talk to your parents before you go scavenger hunting in the fridge. If you prefer to scavenger hunt in a cabinet, that will work also. The first thing we want to do is we want to make sure that we wash our hands before we touch any food. I've recently just washed my hands before putting this video together, but just to be safe, I'm going to spray some of this hand sanitizer on. Make sure my hands are clean. And then I'm going to wipe off this space in front of me with a wipe. And now we're good to go. All right, let's go find 5 items from the fridge. Okay, friends, I've chosen milk, orange juice, a red bell pepper, an apple, and a carton of eggs. I'm going to take a look at my red bell pepper first. As you guys can see, it has its own shape. It's not changing its own shape by itself. So this is a solid. This is a solid because it has its own shape and it can't change its shape on its own. Let's take a look at the milk. I'm going to pour the milk into this container. This glass is the container because it's going to hold the milk inside of it. As you can see, the milk takes the shape of the glass, which is its container, which means this milk is a liquid. So far we have pepper, solid, milk, liquid. Let's take a look at the orange juice. This time for my container, I'm going to use a measuring cup. I'm going to pour the orange juice into the measuring cup. And once again, just like the milk, you can see the orange juice takes the shape of the container, the measuring cup. So the orange juice and the milk are both liquids. What about this apple? This apple has its own shape. It's not changing its shape on its own. That means this apple is a solid. This one is the trickiest one of all. We're gonna take a look at an egg. This egg is uncooked. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna crack the shell of this egg to see if the uncooked egg on the inside is a solid, a liquid, or a gas. And I don't know if you can see from here, but the egg is taking the shape of the shell, its container, which means that this uncooked egg is a liquid. It takes the shape of its own container. Now, I haven't chosen any gases from my refrigerator, but who knows what you'll find on your scavenger hunt. Just to review, our orange juice was a liquid, the milk was a liquid, the bell pepper, solid, the apple, solid, and the uncooked egg inside of the shell is a liquid. Altogether, I have 2 solids and 3 liquids. Great scientists are curious and they ask questions and they analyze the data they've collected. So I know that I have 2 solids and 3 liquids. I'm wondering how many more liquids did I find in my refrigerator than I did solids. 3 liquids minus 2 solids equals 1 more liquid than a solid. For friends who are a little bit older, if you want to extend or challenge your brain, you can try drawing the molecular structures of each of the solids and liquids that you find in your refrigerator. Happy hunting, everyone.